All right.
Hi, I'm Tony Stefan. I'd like to introduce you to the 63 Grand Sport. Okay, this is the Z Landshark. Okay, I'd like you to notice that this car is built 100% correct, minus the C4 suspension. If you notice down there in the grill area is completely laid out 100% right. The parking lights are put in and recessed properly. Behind right here, you'll see that you're starting to pick up the front air brakes. So the front air brake coolers are in it. There is headlights behind the covers right here. Okay. Notice the grill. The grill is 100% correct as far as for keeping in the hood, the right shape. This car bears the name, number is 80, and it is a car that Dick Thompson actually drove. Okay. Not this car, but one similar to this car. I don't know how else to put it to you. Okay. As far as coming around the side, I'd like you to notice that all the flares are 100% correct for the 63 Nassau time period. Okay. And like I said, it's got the correct out width and downdraft. Okay. It's got the correct proper side grillings. Just to give you some other ideas of what's going on in this car is it's got the original strap type pull-up windows. Okay, dog bone use, so you could either do it with the dog bone or the strap, one of the two. Original style handles. The rear air cooler scoops are actually totally functional. Okay, they work for cooling off the rear end, the actual cooling of the differential, plus for the brakes. Okay, you can't really see anywhere inside there right now, but there is pickup points where everything does get drafted down to help cool things off. It does have a functional differential cooler. Okay, it's driven by a Stuart Warner pump in the trunk. I will show you that as we come around to the side. It's got the proper cutout grills, and as we come back through the trunk area, I'd like to show you inside here. As far as the spare tire is what usually holds up the air jacks, and as you can see, all the pumps in here, the two pumps on this side are for the fuel pumps. This one is for the rear differential and the air jack. Spare tire holder. This is the actual fitting for holding up the air jacks. 200 pounds, this car jumps right off the ground. Like I said, it's got the proper holes in the proper place. It's got the correct 15-inch wheels on the car. At the time of racing, it was Goodyear's. Just like you to notice also, it's got the safety cable for the gas thing, so in order to get it open so they wouldn't lose it on the track or anything, it was access so you could have to pull on it, use it, and it helped locks it and hold it in place. If a fire was to ever start, they had a means of extinguishing the inside so the driver would not get hurt. Okay. As you can see, coming around, that it's got the proper wood grain steering wheel. It's got the 200-mile-an-hour speedo. All the gauge and dash layout is correct for that time period. As we walk around, you can see it's got the air jack pickup and the water pickup. Like I said, they pull into the pits, they come over here and they slam this with an air hose, 200 pounds, and this car would jump right off the ground. They could be changing all 4 tires all at the same time. I'd like to show you in the engine compartment. As we come up, I'd like to go on this side just to show you that you can see the turned off brake booster is as original. It also has a cowl to frame tie, which is as original to give the cowl total stiffness. This motor is 350 Weber setup to emulate their 377 motor. 377 motors are not available anywhere, so this is as close as you can get to have the look. That's what we're trying to copy, is just trying to get as much of an original look as possible. All these parts are hand built by us. It's got an original style. Come on over here and I can show you, Bob, looking through. I can show you it's got original style reservoir mounted. It's got the original washer bottle. It's got the original regulator. it's all anybody could ask. I mean, as far as for a hood lockdown and everything, I mean, as far as I can show you, you know, the actual functioning 63 time was just a simple little knob. Okay, simplicity was all about racing and making it go fast. If you want, I can start it up and you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, I mean, she's a tiger. She's real. That's all I can tell you. She's real as you can get. Next best thing to owning a real one. That's all I can tell you on it. So. Other than that, you can see there's proper side vent windows. Proper side vent windows. I don't think I need to go too much more detail on that, other than, you know, there is, other than you can take some pictures as far as going in there, and you can see, even though it's a little bit dirty right now, but you can see the reservoir tank for taking, I can point to it, okay, the reservoir tank for the rear differential tank that actually picks up all the excess oil out of here and pumps it around through the cycle for its cooling it. The cooler for the Roadster was inside the trunk. There ain't too many pictures showing exactly where it is, but I do have the locations for it. Other than that, I mean, this car, like I said, is built around original doors and our own bird cage. So other than that, we're just in the process of getting all the parts and pieces 100% made. I can't be any more explicit than that. Thanks for your time.